podcast. My name is Meiju, I'm from Helsinki, Finland, and I design knitwear and make knitting patterns. It's been a while since my last podcast. I have been knitting quite a lot, and I have been hosting my mystery knit along, which ended approximately 1 week ago. And after that, one of my new designs were published in Knitting magazine. It's free pattern, and I'm going to talk about that pattern in this episode. Also, I am going to show you my mystery shawl, actually 2 of them, because I knit 2 shawls myself, and then I'm going to show you some work in progresses which I have been knitting lately. Okay, let's begin. So first, my mystery knit along shawl. It's finally I can wear it, I can show it to you. And I have already shown this on my Instagram account, so you have probably seen it. And I have also shown it on Ravelry, so you can also look it from there. Now the lighting is pretty bad actually here, so the colors are not so live in this video. I think that they would be in sunlight in outdoors. So, but anyway, the shawl is so large that it's impossible to put it in this shoot. So I will stand up and go a bit 2 steps back, so maybe it's easier for you to see it like that. I got company. Yes, here it is. So a few words about this shawl before I go to that new Knitting magazine design. So the shawl begins from here, and it's worked lace pattern 4. So it actually starts here and ends here. So the edging that I have here, it's worked last, so it gives you the finishing touch for the shawl. The lace part is work first, then you join this part of the shawl here, then there is a short row section, then another short row section which is much more larger than the original one, and then the final edging is done last. So I've designed it in a way that the most interesting part of the shawl, which is this, I'll try to put it in the kind of the part where everything, every clue of this shawl meets. It's here, so when you wear it, you can easily show that part of the shawl. Like this. So there is everything interesting about this shawl in this area, so it's easy to wear it like that. And it's so large that even if I wear it, I have so much left here. So actually it's quite nice if you make a knot on it, or maybe you tie it from below, or make other some interesting knots there, so it's quite nice that way too. Yes, that's my mystery knit along shawl. And I could show you my other shawl also. Oh dear, where is it? I have to find it. I wanted to show you what I got yesterday. I probably won't make a video now, a large video now, but I will edit this in between some video that I will later make. I got beautiful yarns from Wool Me One's fibers. I just wanted to show you them and put them on the video so that you will see them in complete skeins, because I'm going to wind them soon, so I wanted to show you them in complete skeins. This is a collaboration yarn, so Laura from Wool Me One's fibers sent me these skeins. I'm going to make this a beautiful shawl, which is a secret at the moment when I'm recording this, but it will be probably a mystery knit along. You will see the shawl when the mystery knit along is finished, but I will clip these yarns in complete skeins to one of my videos. So I want to talk through these skeins. These are the 3 skeins of these are merino single yarn. So I love all these colorways. Look at this. This is probably my favorite, the best color for me. This is called Aslan. It's so beautiful. And this is Henry, waiting for Henry. It's kind of mint green with orange, yellow, brownish speckles. It's really beautiful. And then there is this solar flare. So beautiful. And then one skein of kid mohair silk. Look at this. And then I also got a beautiful card. Okay, I'm going to cake these. And I forgot to say that these colors are from Finland, so Wool Me One's fibers is a Finnish indie dyer, so almost my favorite colors from Finland. Yay! Oh dear, I'm almost got scared that where did it went. It was in the same pile that all of my recently finished knits, so here it is. For this shawl I didn't use mohair for the lace part. It's just merino fingering yarn, and I only did one pattern repeat of the edging since I ran out of yarn. So, but this color that I have here, this brownish color, it's Wool Me Once Fibers colorway Aslan, and the Wool Me Once Fibers was the collaboration of this shawl. They provided the yarn for me, so these colors are called Nightingale, Solar Flare, and the greenish variegated color is Waiting for Henry. And I think they are the most perfect colorways, and I also love this colorway, this Aslan colorway. It's the most perfect autumn colorway that the shawl has, and I'm definitely going to wear both of these when the weather will be cooler, so it's easier to wear shawls. Now it's summer in Finland, so sometimes in summer you have to wear wool in Finland, but sometimes you don't, so it depends a lot. I could also show you now one work in progress that I have here. It's a beanie, and it's from the leftovers of those Wool Me Once Fibers yarns. So this is the Aslan colorway, and this is the Waiting for Henry, and I've just joined Solar Flare there. So I am preparing a pattern for this, and I think it's going to be a free pattern, yeah, I will publish it when it will be finished, but it's going to be free pattern. That's it. Okay, then for that sweater that I promised to show you, it was published in Knitting magazine 2 weeks ago. Actually in midsummer I was on our cabin when the publishing date went when the Cardigan and Knitty first fall issue went live, so it was kind of a hassle for me to get it on Ravelry, because they don't do it for me. I have to put the pattern on Ravelry myself after the publishing. So here it is. It's 2 color blocked sweater. This is something that I would have liked to talk to you about earlier, but I couldn't, because Knitty wants that everything that they publish will be secret until the publishing date. So that's because I couldn't show you any work in progress photos or videos on this until now. So the construction of the sweater is pretty interesting. It makes it interesting to knit, because it's started from bottom up, from this lace back section. So it's worked bottom up from the back first, and after that stitches are picked from the sides of the back piece, and then the front and the sleeves are worked sideways. And finally the stitches for the edging ribbing are picked up and knit. So it's pretty interesting to knit, because something is always happening. The V-neck is shaped with short rows, so when you work sideways you just kind of grow this bottom band area with short rows and shape it with short rows. I really like this, and even if you don't want to make 2-colored sweater, you can always make 1-colored sweater, because this would work as 1-colored sweater too. But I wanted to make 2-colored sweater to highlight the construction of the sweater. so it would be more visible and easy to see what's happening there, and it would be interesting to see. I will stand up. It has some oversized fit here, so, and no shaping on the body, so it's yes, that's it. It's a bit oversized, and the sizing is from extra small to 5XL, so it's pretty large. The last sizes are pretty large, so it's really size inclusive knitting. Well, that's it. I have a few work in progresses. I could show you. I already showed the beanie, the leftover yarn beanie, so I could also show you this shawl that I have been working on. It's here. It has lace in it, and then some cable pattern in it, and it will be 2 skein shawl. I'm already done it quite a lot, so it's really large. I'm using the same idea that I have in my Mystery Knit Along shawl, so I'm joining the pieces with in torso technique, so it's quite easy actually when you get the idea of intarsia, and I've made a tutorial on that, so it's pretty easy actually. But it takes a while because the lace pattern is a bit tricky. I have memorized it now, but I don't always memorize my own lace patterns, so it's not that easy, but it is interesting, and there isn't lace that much. Then I have this beanie, which will be in my collection of beanies that I will publish in autumn. I'm still thinking about the beanies, whether to publish them in one ebook or whether to publish them as individual patterns, but I will publish them in the same time, or almost at the same time, I think. So when I'm talking about a collection of beanies, it will be my self-published collection, not anything fancy in that sense. Then I have 2 sweaters that still are waiting to be photoshoot, so I won't show you them yet. I have already shown you this sweater, so it's finished. It became perfect. We are going to photoshoot it later this week. And then I have this sweater, which is being test knitted at the moment, so it will be published in September, I think. And then I have this sweater, which is also perfect. It turned out to be perfect. It's not yet being test knitted, it's being tech edited at the moment, but I will publish it soon. So this is a little bit shorter episode this time, not too long. I have all kinds of things to do. In the summer we are going to be on our summer cabin or summer cottage. I think quite, not a lot, but a reasonable amount of time. And I have also one collaboration project that I'm actually designing at the moment, so I don't want to talk about that not that much yet, but I could put here a video when I received the yarns, so you could see what kind of yarns I have for that sweater, which is going to be a sweater. So I will clip a video to here. Okay, that's everything for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and please subscribe. There is a subscribe button somewhere in here. It's probably there. so please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I will do knitting podcasts and some tutorial videos, and probably in the future I would like to add more larger tutorials, even almost full patterns on YouTube. So thanks for watching, and bye, see you next time, bye.